Oui, it's NTAKO. In this video, I'll explain how to create 2D motion graphics animations using Blender, similar to After Effects. We are going to make a text animation like this. Let's get started. Select Video Editing. Proceed with production in this mode. UI similar to video editing software. First, we set up the settings for the video. The resolution X9020, Y1080. Its Full HD size. The frame rate is 59.94 this time. Set the frame rate to start to 0. Now, let's create text. Press Shift A and choose text. Place at 0 seconds on the timeline. Set the text. Here we type Blender 2D text. Adjust the size. Change the font. Now the text is created. Extend the time by dragging the right end of the clip, just like in video editing software. Next, set up the animation. For clarity, I'll change the time display to frames. Click the view. Uncheck Show Seconds. Now, the numbers on the timeline represent frames. Set a keyframe to record the fixed position at a frame slightly advanced in a time. Move the timeline to 0 seconds. And text position is a little lower. Set a Y keyframe in this state. When played, we see the text animation move from bottom to top. This is what we call keyframe animation. Keyframes can be checked from the top sheet. We can adjust the timing and speed of the animation to moving the keyframe or changing the intervals. Let's go back to the video sequence. Next, we limit the text display range with crop. Select the text and adjust the bottom of the crop. Like this. We can hide the text. This creates an animation where the text appears. Next, we create a background. Press Shift A and choose Color. Place it under the text. Extend the length. Change the color. Now, the basic layout is created. Next, we arrange. Select the text and press Shift D to duplicate. Press Shift D again to duplicate. Now we have 3 texts. We limit the display range of each text with crop. The top one displays only Blender. The second one displays 2D. The third one displays text. This way, the text is divided into 3. By staggering the timing, continuing, we create a line. There's no function to create shapes or graphics in the video editing mode, but We can make a simple line using color. Press Shift A and choose color. Place it above the background. Set the color to white. Then, limit the display range with crop to the shape of a line. Like this. Furthermore, animate this crop range by setting keyframe at the fixed position. And then make a shorter thread with a keyframe. Then the animation looks like a line drawing. This way, we can create 2D text animation in Blender. Also, we are using color for the background now, but we can also set images or videos. For example, place an image. Adjust the scale. And add keyframe to this scale. Move the frame forward. And slightly increase the scale. Then add a keyframe. This creates a zooming animation. Now it's complete. Let's export the video. Set the export location and name. Choose file format. Choose Continue. And video codec. Set quality. Range for export. This time, we'll export up to 180 frames. Let's export it. Render, and choose Render Animation. It's done. This way, we can easily create 2D motion graphics animations in Blender. That's all for this time. See you soon!